Good evening, students. Good evening, students.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
sir.
Good evening. Am I audible to you people?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very soon we'll start the class very fast. So, do you have doubt in homework, Sam? Do you know you have homework or I forgot?
Sir, no doubt, sir. I did them.
Okay, so one of the student has done the homework, Sam. If you want, I can do it. Otherwise, I will proceed. Girls, you're not responding. Mona Lisa, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Have you done the homework?
So I missed some part of the last class, so I didn't. I mean, the last part I didn't attend.
You're not able to do last part. Are you saying that or what are you saying?
Sir, she's telling she couldn't attend the last part due to network issues.
Oh,
Like
she was not.
last
She was
half an hour or
absent.
something,
She
she
was
didn't
absent in the
attend.
last part. Okay.
She was not there.
She was not there. Okay.
Even I was also not there, sir.
Why you were not there?
Mine also network.
So do you know 2-point form? Were you there till that 2-point form? Keshav?
Yes, sir. I noted down 2-point form
So it is
from video lecture.
You could have video lecture is on. Shall I do one sum from homework or shall I proceed? Tell me, give me instruction what I should do.
Sir, do the last one.
I think the last question was, read the last question. Read the last homework sum.
Sir, not the last one, the second last one, the second one.
Read the question.
The midpoint of size
Understood. Okay. This question, Himanshu is telling me to do the midpoints. Write down the midpoints of the sides of a triangle or midpoint of the sides are given. Find.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, you need to let Rida in. She's asking in the group.
Find the equation of the sides. So this is a homework sum which I am doing now. The midpoint of sides of a triangle are 2, 1, -5, 7 and -5, 5. Find the equation of sides. You can draw a rough diagram. I hope that I'm audible. So I will draw a rough diagram now. Rough diagram answer. Here I will draw a rough diagram. And I will name the points. Name the triangle. ABC. The triangle is ABC. Triangle. Okay, we'll start. Triangle ABC has 3 sides, and the midpoint it is given. Midpoint how much? DEF. DEF is given to us. D is how much? 2, 1. In same order, -5, 7. F is -5, -5. One triangle, and the midpoint of all the 3 sides is given. We have to find the equation of sides. Means equation of AB, BC and AC. This we need to find. Student, when you were very young, not very young, 2 years back, in 9th class, you may have learned one formula, one theorem called midpoint theorem in triangle. What is midpoint theorem?
10th standard.
10th standard. What is midpoint theorem?
Sir, 9th standard only, sir. Midpoint theorem.
I said a 9th standard. Midpoint theorem, what? Tell me that.
Sir, here
The line joining two midpoints is parallel and half of the
Yes,
third
sir.
side.
Very good. Whoever is telling, she is telling correct. In a triangle, the line joining the midpoint of 2 sides of a triangle is parallel to third side and half of it. So the midpoint theorem is, in a triangle, the line segment joining the midpoint of two sides of a triangle. This line segment joining the midpoint of two sides AB and BC is parallel to third side and half of it. Here we don't have to use the knowledge about half of it, just parallel. So we know that, write down here, we write fast. We know that in a triangle, the line segment joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to third side and half of it. Half of it, no need here. In the sum, no need. So I will skip that. So this is midpoint theorem, or you can write by midpoint theorem. So by midpoint theorem, what I know, student, by midpoint theorem now? What do I know? Therefore, DE is parallel to what? DE is parallel to AC. Then FD is parallel to BC, although it is not appearing, that is okay, rough diagram. EF is parallel to AB. This I know by midpoint theorem. Now, student, I have to find the equation of AB. On AB, one point is lying. The AB is passing through one point. That much information is not sufficient to find equation of a line. Only one point means which form to use. Even if I use 1 point form, I should know 1 point and slope. 1 point slope form, 1 point and slope. Do I know the slope of AB?
No, sir.
But I know this. Do I know the slope of EF? Do I know the slope of EF?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know, but I can find the EF slope.
Yes, sir.
And
2-point formula.
EF and AB slope will be same. So
Yes,
after
sir.
AB slope will be, once we know AB slope and we know 1 point lying on the AB, by 1 point form or point slope form, we can find the equation of AB, and same process we can repeat 2 more times to get the equation of other 2 sides. That is our plan. What is our plan? Slope of EF. Tell me slope of EF directly. Y2 minus Y1, do fast. Tell me how much? 7 plus 5 by, anybody has doubt, please ask me. Minus 5 plus 5, how much? How much slope?
Sir, 90 degrees.
90 degrees
Sir.
slope, how it can be?
Sir, sorry.
Slope is infinity. Angle is 90, inclination is
Sir,
90.
how is it?
How it is?
So,
Yes.
1
sorry,
minute,
student.
sir.
Tell
Y2
me.
minus Y1 is different.
Different.
7 minus 1.
7 minus of minus 5.
Yeah, 7 minus. You are taking EF, sir. Okay.
EF only in a student. Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Slope of EF we got. Slope of EF or FV, same. ED, tell me, slope of ED. Anything you can take x1, y1, x2, y2. ED, tell me fast. ED. 7 minus 1 by minus 5 minus 2. All of you know the formula, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. How much? 6 by minus 7. Minus 6 by 7. This is the answer. Slope of ED over slope of FD. FD, tell me, student, FD. Slope. Slope of FD, tell me.
7 by 4.
Slope of FD means again
It's
same.
a 4 by 7, sorry.
Minus 5 minus 1 minus 5 minus 2. So answer is 6 by 7. Am I right? No? I think I'm right only now.
So the question was 2 comma 1 or 2 comma minus 1?
I wrote ulta pulta.
I made a mistake.
No,
I guess.
this is only question. May have done before wrong, but this is the question.
But I may have written it wrong,
Okay,
sir.
okay. So copy down this much. Now slope of EF we know, FD we know, ED we know. So now what I can write? Therefore, slope of AB, tell me. Therefore, slope of AB how much, student? Slope of BC how much? Slope of AC how much? Tell fast. AB slope and EF slope will be same. So infinity. BC how much slope? BC slope and FD slope will be same. 6 by 7. AC and ED same, minus 6 by 7. This is the answer. Now, what you can do, slope we know. Now, equation of line by point slope form. What is the formula? Point slope form. Keshav, are you understanding? Keshav, are you there or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
By point slope form. Keshav will tell the formula of point slope form. Tell the formula, point slope form.
Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus
Mx
x1.
minus x1. By this formula, equation of AB. Equation of AB, how much, student? AB. Y minus, what is y1 here? AB y1.
1.
1 is equal to m. AB m how much? Infinity. Into x minus x1 how much?
X minus
X minus 2.
Huh?
yes, sir. X minus 2.
X minus 2. So what is the answer then?
Sir, x is equal to 2 then.
So y minus 1, somebody is getting confused, means to write this way. X minus infinity, how to write?
1 by 0.
1 by 0.
Very good.
0. So how can we have a slope in?
So x 0. Infinity we can write 1 by 0, na student? I understood your question. I will tell the answer. Infinity can we write 1 by 0?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir, we can.
0 will go left side. What it becomes? X is equal to 2. This is the answer of AB. Huh? Student, tell me what is your doubt?
So what does slope being infinite mean? Like, how is the line?
What is the formula of slope? Tell me first. Define
1 to
slope,
minus
student.
Okay, tan theta.
The angle made
No,
by
angle is not slope. Tan theta is slope. Tan of the angle.
yeah tangent of the
Huh.
angle made
So
it
if the angle is 90, means
anti-clockwise.
what is the slope then? Angle is 90 means 1090 how much?
Okay, so
Okay, okay.
Because what happened, rough diagram, AB will be perpendicular to what? AB will be perpendicular to what? Slope of AB is
X-axis.
slope of AB is infinity. So AB will be perpendicular to what?
X axis.
X-axis. That is the reason. Rough diagram, na student, but you can understand. Any other doubt? Shall I put more stress? Shall I explain more?
Sir,
no, sir, got
Huh. Theta is 90, slope will be infinity. This means AB will be perpendicular to x-axis. That's why we're getting slope AB. But we don't have to bother why 180, why we are getting infinity and all. Infinity we can get. It is perpendicular, not nothing. We don't have to do anything. Just find the equation. They don't want diagram and all. Shall I erase the board now? Similarly, we can find slope of other thing also. Now tell me, equation of BC. Again, same formula, y minus y1. What is y1 here? 7. What is m? For BC, what is m? 6 by 7. X minus x1. What is x1? Minus 5. So now simplify what we can do. 7y minus 49, 6x plus 30. They want in general form. 6x minus 7y plus 79. This is the equation of BC. Same way we can find equation of AC also. Be fast. Equation of AC. AC means y minus y1. What is y1? Minus 5. M. What is m? AC, what was m, student? I erased.
Minus 6 by 7.
Minus 6 by 7. X minus x1. Now simplify what we can do. Nothing. So simplify means 7y minus 7y plus 35 minus 6x minus 30. 6x plus 7y plus 75 is equal to 0.
Sir, 65.
This way, one by one, we can find the equation of AB, BC, AC. Main thing is your concept has to be very strong. Then we can find. To find the equation of a line, what do we need? We need slope and 1 point. 1 point is given, so we can find slope. Slope find means alternately, directly they will not give. Ready-made, who will give slope? So indirectly they will give slope. Where you have to use midpoint theorem and find the slope. Shall I
Right.
So I
explain?
did it in a slightly different way. So like I found
Yes,
the
sir.
coordinates of A, B, and C,
How
and
do
then
you
I
find A, B, and? But
Sir,
I
we
think that
get
will be lengthy.
system.
yes,
Yes,
sir,
sir,
it
it
was
will be
lengthy.
lengthy,
Do
but
this
if
way.
we, sir, but if we think and we do mentally, it will be fast only.
So you're telling by that method also you can do. Okay, you have learned
Yes,
one
sir.
new method. So write this way. I prefer this method is better.
Yes, sir, this is not time consuming.
Yes,
Write
sir,
down.
it's less time.
Midpoint theorem we have used here. So by this time we have learned few things. What we have learned? Different forms of equation of line, slope intercept form, 1-point form, 2-point form. 1-point form is also called as point slope form. So we can go for next form now. Shall I erase the entire board? Shall I erase the entire board?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Write down next form. Write down next form. Next form is intercept form. Intercept form, which is also called as, but it is called as intercept form only. Double intercept form. Student, before also we have learned one form called slope intercept form. Slope intercept form is over. That is different. Their slope also will be given. Slope intercept form we have studied earlier, where slope was given and which intercept was given. In slope intercept form, which intercept was given to us?
X or Y intercept.
Usually y-intercept was given. This is y is equal to mx plus c. This is over. But now we are studying intercept form where only intercept is given. Which intercept? X-intercept as well as y-intercept. That's why it can be also called as double intercept form. Two intercepts are given. So write down now. Equation of a line whose x-intercept is A and y-intercept is B is x by A, y by B is equal to 1. This is the formula. Intercept form. Equation of a line whose x-intercept is A, y-intercept is B is x by A plus y by B is equal to 1. And student, you know what do you mean by intercept? Always you know what is intercept. What do you mean by x-intercept? What do you mean by y-intercept? X-intercept can be positive as well as negative. Y-intercept can be positive as well as negative. Simple thing. You see where the line is intersecting x-axis, from that point to the origin, what is the distance? That is x-intercept. Where the line is intersecting y-axis, from that point to origin, what is the distance? That is y-intercept. But we consider sign as well because it can be negative also. Okay, so suppose proof we'll do. Intercept form or double intercept form. Very simple equation. Y-axis, x-axis. This is the line. And its x-intercept is given to us. How much is x-intercept? A. How much is b-intercept? B. I told you. X-intercept as well as y-intercept is given. What is x-intercept? The distance of the point where the line is intersecting x-axis to origin. What is the distance? A. Y-intercept is B. Ananya?
Yes, sir.
Tell me the coordinates of A. What are the coordinates of A? Capital A.
A comma 0,
Very good. What are the coordinates of capital B, Ananya?
B comma 0 comma B.
0 comma B. Now, what is capital N and capital B? What does
Intercepts
no?
A X
What does
and Y.
capital N, capital B represent? 2 points on the
And Y.
X and Y axis.
no. Capital N, capital B are 2 points on the line.
On the line, yeah, sorry.
Capital A and capital B are 2 points lying on the line. When we know 2 points lying on the line, can't we find the equation by 2-point form? Therefore,
We
Yes,
can,
sir.
sir.
by 2-point form, equation of the, because A and B are points lying on the line, because the line is, what is 2-point form? Let me write the formula: y minus y1, then slope y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, then x minus x1. Anything x minus x1, anything you can consider as x1 y1 x2 y2. It is up to you. So what I should write? Tell fast. Y minus, suppose x1 y1 x2 y2, y minus y1, y2 minus y1, b minus 0, x2 minus x1, 0 minus a, is equal to x minus x1 a. Just see, a is x1 y1, b is x2 y2, and substitute in the formula. X, y are variable, the points are x1 y1. Then what is left is simplification. We will simplify now. How to simplify? More easy. Cross multiply. What you will get? Y is equal to b by minus a, x minus a. Cross multiply, minus a y, bx minus ab. Make everything positive. Ab I will take on left. Bx plus ay. All the terms are positive now. Now anybody can tell me how to get this formula: x by a, y by b,
Divide the equation by AB.
AB. Divide the equation by, this is 1, suppose. Divide 1 by AB. Divide 1 by AB. All of you know how to divide. Divide equation 1 by AB. So what happened? AB by AB, BX by AB, AY by AB, cancel. AB cancel, BB cancel, AA cancel. So what you'll get? X by A, Y by B is equal to 1. Slope intercept form is over. Derivation at least. X by A plus Y by B is equal to 1. This is the equation of line whose x intercept is small a, y intercept is small b. Any doubt in derivation? Please ask me.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Huh.
Sir, what if the line never intersects any one of the axes?
Tell again.
What if the line never intersects any one of the axes?
Line, what is the length of the line?
Sir, infinite.
So it will intersect only na.
Sir, no, sir. Like if it's parallel to y-axis.
Then x. Did I not taught that one? Did I not taught that one? Suppose line is. He's telling correct only. I would have taught this, but I think I missed. Suppose I say, or after this I will make the point. Don't worry. I'll make note. So good. Shall I erase the board?
No, sir. I
understood. I will attempt your doubt again. Wait. Shall I erase the board?
Yes, sir.
Now what happened? Like this boy is asking some doubt, so we can study that in a form of note. If I say note 1, if a line is parallel to x-axis, then its x-intercept is how much?
Sir, infinity.
0, y.
Infinity. He's telling correct. Actually, now I am confused. Suppose line is parallel to x-axis. So what is its x-intercept? X-intercept. See the definition of x-intercept.
X-intercept will be 0.
0 or infinity are not defined.
Sir, actually
It
not.
does not exist.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
Now I'm little confused. Meanwhile, I will write infinity and I'll check the answer and then tell you later. If a line is parallel to y-axis, if line is parallel to y-axis, then its y-intercept is how much? So I think it is infinity. And for x-axis, y-intercept is how much? For x-axis, what is y-intercept? X-axis is also a line. So what is y-intercept for x-axis?
0.
0. And x-intercept is what? For x-axis, what is x-intercept? I think this is not defined. For y-axis, x-intercept is how much? 0. And y-intercept is not defined. Now, write down this one. Bhushan, you tell me.
So can you explain why x-intercept is not defined for x-axis?
I'm not very.
Sir, I think.
I'm not very confident in this thing, Miss, why it is, but I'll try. And next class, surely I will think and tell you. But Bhushan, you tell me. I'll tell now a little bit.
I think it's not defined because every point is a solution for x-intercept. If it is x-axis itself.
Okay. Write down, then I will explain a little bit, and next class I will explain this one. But I will explain now only. It is easy only, but something new. That's why. Write down fast. Say you have to go by the definition of intercept. Go by the definition of intercept. So what is intercept actually? All of you remember? Shall I erase the board?
Sir, no, sir. No.
Sir, 1 minute, sir. Oh, no.
Shall I erase the board? Shall I erase the board?
Yes, sir, you can.
Now see here, I will try to explain some of the points or all the points. Now we have to go back to the definition of x-intercept and y-intercept. Suppose I say this is the line, y-axis, sorry, this is the axis, y-axis, x-axis. Now, what do you mean by x-intercept? So you see where the line is intersecting x-axis. Suppose line is intersecting here. So what is the length of OA? That is called x-intercept. What is the length of OB? That is called as y-intercept. Based on that, if I draw a line parallel to x-axis, so obviously in y-intercept, you don't have a doubt. What is y-intercept? Suppose I said this is origin O and this is A. So in this case, when the line is parallel to x-axis, y-intercept is no doubt, that is OA. But what is x-intercept? So I can say by this definition, where the line is intersecting x-axis, from there, the distance of the origin. So I can say that this line is not intersecting x-axis, or it will intersect the x-axis at infinity. So infinity to origin, the distance is how much? Infinity only. So by that logic, I told that in this case, the x-intercept will be infinity. Doesn't not make sense?
Sir, it does.
So Mona Lisa, you say, do we not say here x-intercept is infinity only because this will never intersect now? So how far is the distance? So infinity only. It never intersect means
How can we give it a value when we know it's not gonna like?
we're not giving value only now.
Intersect,
So
then
that only. So
how
you're
can
telling
we say
correct
it's
only.
infinite?
See, we are telling it is a very big value. That is one option, or we can say it is not defined. But I told you before, I'm not so sure. But if I tell that this line is parallel to here, so it may intersect at infinity. That only we say, like in the physics also, when we say the object is at focus, where image is found?
At infinity.
Why at infinity it is found?
Because it is assumed that it would meet at a really
The
far
lines are
distance.
parallel. So we say that it will meet at infinity. So when lines are parallel, will it meet at infinity?
Yes, sir. Then it would.
It will
It
not.
may meet.
So that way we assume. So by that logic, Mona Lisa, we can say now that since it is not intersecting, so we can say the distance from point origin to that point is where it meet. Obviously, it will not meet. That's why it is infinity. Now, infinity means you don't have a particular value. So I think this is the answer is correct, but it can be not defined. I'll make sure and argue more to you. Mona Lisa, is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Or you say something. Why you don't think it is infinity then? Because you're saying it will not intersect. That's why.
Yes, sir. Like,
It will not intersect. That's why we are saying infinity. Now, infinity don't have a value. It's a very huge value.
yes, sir. Infinity is huge, right? So we
It
don't
don't have
know
a
if they
particular value, so-
intersect, then how can we give it a value? I mean,
That's
we
why
know
we're
that
saying
they
like,
don't intersect.
countless. Then why? Then what logic I gave. Then when the object is at focus, then image will also not be found because the incident ray and the reflected ray will also not intersect now. But we say the image will be formed at infinity. They will intersect at infinity. Do we say or not?
Yes, sir.
Then even that is not correct now. Then.
Yes, sir.
So I think by that logic, we say that it is infinity. But in the case of x-axis, suppose I say, if I consider x-axis only, suppose I consider only x-axis, so obviously it's y-intercept is how much? For x-axis, what is y-intercept? For x-axis,
Zero,
what is
sir.
y-intercept?
0.
At the origin.
But can you say what is x-intercept then? Can we say here infinity?
How can you say, sir?
Or not defined? We say not defined only now.
How can you say?
Yes, sir. Not
For
defined.
x-axis, you will draw
For
another
x-axis, along
itself.
x-intercept,
How?
how we can say? He's telling correct only.
So
So I
all
think-
points on the x-axis would be the x-intercept.
So
Right?
that's why I think it is
Can it
not
be
defined.
R?
Tell me.
So all points on x-axis, right? So why is it not defined?
So basically, what is the definition? Where the x-axis will intersect, where the line will intersect x-axis. So what we should say? Where the x-axis will intersect x-axis. That way you're saying. Where
Yes,
the
sir.
x-axis will intersect. See, how do we define intercept of a line? You see the point where the line is intersecting x-axis. So where it is intersecting x-axis, the distance from origin. Now, where will x-axis intersect itself? Tell me.
Is it even possible, sir? X-axis intersecting
Let her
itself.
tell. Everything is possible. Mona Lisa, tell me where x-axis will intersect at x-axis.
So,
You're saying many
so all
points.
Yes, sir.
Are you saying many points it will intersect?
Yes, sir.
So many points intersect. That's why it is not defined now. So many points are there. So which one to consider? That way also we can say not defined. If
So
many answers are,
intercept can only
Second
be
of
one
all,
point.
if many answers are there, then there is no particular answer. That's why not defined. Tell me.
second of
So
all, x-intercept means
Okay, you want to tell
it will
Keshav.
overlap x-axis, sir.
Tell again,
Sir.
Keshav.
X-intercept means what point will you consider? It's a complete overlap.
That's why.
X-axis is overlapping itself.
So that's why not defined. And let Mona Lisa tell her view. Tell Mona Lisa.
So intercept can be only one point, right?
So there is no definite value now. So that way also we can say it is not defined. No definite value means not defined. When there are
Okay, sir.
infinite answers, so nothing is defined then. Hello?
Yes, sir.
That way we can say now. If suppose we say the x-axis will intersect x-axis where? So many points will intersect, infinite points. So which is the answer? No answer then. Am I correct or not?
Yes,
We
sir.
will discuss again in next class. Don't worry. Bhushan, are you there?
Yes, sir, I am there.
You asked some doubt now. That's why we started this. So what is your doubt then?
Yes, sir. What do we place in that equation? That's it.
The doubt is over or still there?
Sir, with this values, that doubt is cleared.
No other doubt now?
No, sir, no doubt.
Okay. So now write the question. We can discuss this again if some doubt is there. Find the equation of the straight line which makes equal intercepts on the axis and passes through the point 3, -5. Find the equation of straight line which makes equal intercepts on the axis and passes through the point 3, -5. I think the question is quite understandable. It is easy sum only. Find the equation of straight line which make equal intercepts on the axis and passes through the point 3, -5. Rough diagram only, student. So which form to use here, student? Can we use, obviously in the question they are talking about intercept. Can we use slope intercept form?
Yes, sir, slope intercept form.
We can use slope intercept, but slope is not given directly. So intercept is given means we can use intercept form also or double intercept form also, na?
So slope we can find, right?
Slope we can find. Suppose we don't want to do by that method. So how we can do by intercept form or double intercept
Sir,
form?
first draw the diagram.
Double intercept form, the
Diagram.
equation.
Diagram also we can draw, but I'm telling you before only, diagram is important, but for small questions no need also. If you want to draw, what is there?
X plus Y is equal to
See.
A, where A is intercept.
Line is making equal intercept means what is same? X intercept and?
Y intercept.
Intercept.
So let X intercept is equal to Y intercept and both are equal to how much?
A.
A.
Therefore, by intercept form or double intercept form, equation of line, tell me.
X by A plus
Very
B by
good. Equation
A
of
is
line
equal to
is
1.
excellent. X by A plus Y by A is equal to 1. Is the answer over or still problem is there? Is the answer over?
We need to
We
take
need to find A
LCM.
because A is something which we wrote now. So we need to find the value of A. Student, A is how many? A is how many variable? A is how many variable?
Sir, a constant.
1.
Miss unknown. How many unknown? 1. So to know
One.
to find the value of one unknown, we need one equation. One equation we have. How we can use this information? The line passes through 3, -5.
We can substitute X and Y.
Very good. You remember one day I told you one very important concept which I will tell again. It is used so many times. All the points lying on a curve will satisfy its equation. What do you mean by that? Satisfy the equation means in the place of X, substitute X coordinate. In the place of Y, substitute Y coordinate. Then left hand side becomes equal to right hand side. Last time, all the points lying on a curve will satisfy its equation. This point lies on the line. The line passes through this point. First means this line passes through 3, -5. So 3, -5 will satisfy this equation. In the place of X, put 3. In the place of Y, put -5. And is equal to 1. What is the LCM, student? Anybody knows LCM?
A.
A -2, 1. What is A then?
-2.
-2. Substitute the A value, you will get the answer. So simple sum. And as Bhushan was telling before that we may do this by slope intercept form also. We can find the slope. So answer is X by -2 plus Y by -2 is equal to 1. X plus Y is equal to -2. X plus Y plus 2 is 0. General equation. Any doubt? Small doubt also you ask me. All the points which lie on a curve, any curve, line is also a curve. Curve means graph, geometrical figure, will satisfy its equation. That is the rule. Be a little fast. Shall I erase the board?
Yes, sir.
Write the next question. The part of the line intercepted between the coordinate axis is divided in the ratio 2:3 by the point -5, 2. Find its equation. This is a simple sum. Do
So
this sum.
I didn't understand how to get -2. I mean, I got A is equal to 8.
In the place of x, what we have to substitute?
Okay, no, it's -2 only. Sorry, I did an error.
Okay. The part of the line intercepted between the coordinate axis. What is the meaning of this language? The part of the line intercepted between the coordinate axis is divided in the ratio 2:3
2:3. So
by the point
draw the
-5,
coordinate axis, sir,
2.
and write the ratios.
The part of the line intercept between coordinate axis. This is the part of the line intercepted between coordinate axis. Okay. This is the line. AB is the part of the line intercepted between x-axis and y-axis. So AB is the part of the line intercepted between coordinate axis. That part, AB, is divided in the which ratio?
2:3.
2:3.
2:3. AB is divided in 2:3. So who is 2? If P is the point, who is 2 then? Who is 2 part? AP or BP?
Sir, it can be either.
VP, sir.
Why BP? I think
Because-
what?
Sir, it can be either. We can take.
We can take either. I think that is also correct. But I
Yes,
feel
sir.
that 2:3 means we start from x-axis, then y-axis comes. So we'll take PA as 2 part, BP as 3 part. So let x and y. So we start from A only. This is 2 part, this is 3 part. Let us do that way, x and y. So AP is 2, BP is 3. Now how to do the sum? That is the problem. Point is what, student? Point is -5, 2. P -5, 2 is dividing AB in the ratio 2:3.
We can use section formula.
So we can use section formula. So now tell me, what is the coordinate? Let coordinate of A how much? Tell me.
A, 0.
Excellent. Small a, 0. B is how much, student? 0, B. This coordinate we know A, 0. This coordinate we know 0, B. So by section formula, which division is internal or external?
Internal.
Internal. So what we can write? X minus x is -5 is equal to mx2 3a plus nx1 0 by m plus n 5. This is one thing. Then y is equal to, ask some doubt if you have, mx2 0 plus nx1, sorry, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. This is the section formula we have used, by section formula. So by this, what is A value, student? What is A value? What is B value? A value is, I think, -25 by 3. B is what? 5. If you need any help, tell me, I will teach more slowly. It is easy only, students. Section formula use. -5 is equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. If you want, I can write section formula. X is equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. Y is equal to my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Student, now which form to use to find the equation of line?
So we have many equations.
We
can
can
use any
use
of them.
we can use 2-point form also now. Do we know 2 points lying on the line?
We can also use slope intercept form.
Do we know? Then we have to find slope. That I was saying. That is different thing. See, we know 2 points lying on the line A and B. So we can use 2-point form, as this Himanshu is telling that we can find the slope. Once we know A and B, with the help of A and B, can we find slope? Y2 minus Y1 by X2 minus X1, and we know Y intercept. So we can use slope intercept. Or can we use double intercept form? Do we know OA and OB?
So 1 second, I have a doubt. We consider anything to be x1, x2, and y1 and y2, right?
Where?
Like we can take 0 comma b also as x1 y1, or we can take a comma 0 also as x1 y1, right? So
Then
we should get the same answer, no?
You're getting different answer.
Yeah, I mean, I took 0 comma b as x2 and y2, so I got a
Wait. So you'll get same answer only now.
No, I took okay, wait.
This will be a comma 0. That is for sure. Here you cannot write 0 comma b now.
No, sir, not that. I mean, I took the reverse way of what you've taken. I got a as minus 25 by 2 and b as 10 by 3.
Tell me, shall I erase this and okay, I will not erase. You tell me what I should write. That only I will write. Is your diagram same only?
Yes, sir. Exactly.
Tell what I should write.
I wrote 3 into 0 plus
Left
2
hand side
into
what
a.
to write? Minus 5.
Yeah.
Minus 5 is equal to?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So m is what? 2 na?
3 into 0 plus 2
3 into
by
0
5.
how, student?
So she took the ratio other way.
You took the ratio other way.
Yeah, I took the other way. I took 0 comma b as x1 y1.
No, did you took ratio this way only? 3 is to 2.
Ratio I took like that only, sir. 3 is
So
to
tell
2.
na, then 3 is to what? 3 into what will come? 3 into?
I've taken 0.
How 0?
So I've taken 0 comma b as x1.
You're telling wrong, student. What is the formula? See, when you write x, it should be what? mx2 na. So you can write 3 into a, or you can write what you can write? 2 into 0. You are writing 3 into y2. What is that formula? X means y2 will come.
Okay, yeah, I changed it.
You made a mistake because you are finding the value of x. So you are considering y2. 0 you are considering. So that will wrong only now. Shall I teach more? I understood.
No, got it, sir. I took it reverse.
Okay, I didn't understood fully what you're saying, but I'm telling you, you can take x1, y1 as
Sir, I
b.
understood, sir. I got.
Okay. So I think you y1, y2, you did confuse. Anybody else has doubt? mx2. When mx2 means you cannot take my2 here. That is a mistake. Shall I proceed or not? Bhushan, are you there?
Yes, sir, I am there.
What I should do now? Which formula to use?
Sir, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1.
By double intercept form or intercept form. By double intercept form. Any doubt people ask me, then only I can rectify the mistake by double intercept form. So what will come then? X by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Tell a and b.
Sir, you need to let someone in. Someone's like.
Mona Lisa is there. Tell me x by a how much? People will not tell anything. Y by b how much?
B is 5.
So what's the answer then? Minus 3x by 20. I feel that you're not understanding you people.
Understood, sir.
No, all of you, not only you. LCM and all you take. This is the final answer, I think. Is someone done different way? Instead of taking 2:3, they have taken 3:2. That way, anybody has done?
So it'll be 3x
Sir,
minus
nothing will happen,
5y
sir.
minus 25, no? Okay, okay, got it,
Is
got it.
anybody has done differently?
Sir, I didn't do, but nothing will happen. Only the axis will interchange, sir.
Same answer will come.
Sir, not like that. Like axis, y will become x, x will become y.
No, but answer has to come same for every student. Now you get different answer means they will give 0
No,
marks for
sir,
you.
I'm saying that if the bisection is sorry, if the ratio is changed from 3:2 to 2:3, like here we have taken 3:2, no sir. If it changes to 2:3, the x-axis and y-axis will interchange.
But different answer you will get.
Yes, sir, you will get a slightly different answer. But
So that's why what you do when they are giving ratio 2:3, 2 should be toward x-axis and 3 should be toward y-axis. You cannot interchange that one. Again, I'm telling the ratio was 2:3, then 2 parts should be near x-axis and 3 parts should be near y-axis. That you cannot interchange. Mona Lisa, any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Shall I erase the board? Already I erased. Any other doubt you have, Ananya?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt is there?
No, sir, understood.
This is homework sum. Find the equation of the straight line which passes through the point 3, 4. The line passes through 3, 4 and have intercept on the axis. First part, second part, equal in magnitude but opposite in sign. Similar sum we have done just now where both the intercept were equal. So AA, here intercept is same in magnitude but opposite in sign. So what is the intercept? A and
minus a.
Minus A. That way you have to do. Anything you can take x intercept as a, y intercept as minus a, such that there means intercept. Sum is 14. First answer is I think how many answers are there? Answer is x minus y plus 1 is 0. Here I think you'll get 2 answers. I have not done this sum, but 2 answers you may get. You see you're getting or not. Shall I do this sum now only? Keshav, what you say? Or will you try?
Yes, sir, we'll try.
Try so that I can teach new concept, new theory. Already everything is done.
Sir,
Second part means sum of their intercept is 14. Means A plus B is how much?
14.
14. So A plus
sir,
B is 14. So one intercept will be A. The second intercept will be how much?
14 minus
14 minus A. So answer will be x by A plus y by 14 minus A is equal to 1. Then this line passes through which point?
3, 4.
3, 4. In the place of x put 3. In the place of y put 4. You will get a quadratic. So you'll get 2A value. So you'll get 2 answers. Shall I do now or you will do it? Say something. I'll do both. Both are okay for me. People, tell me what I should do. Will you try these sums? Answer I wrote. Say something. You will try or shall I do?
Sir, I'll try, sir.
Okay.
I'll try, sir.
Now write down new equation. This is very important. Important. Normal form. This is important form of equation of line. Normal form. Equation of a line in the form. Which form? X cos omega. Omega means this name. You can write theta also, alpha also. Again, it is name, angle. X cos theta, X cos omega, X cos alpha, X cos beta, whatever you want to write. X cos phi also they write. X cos omega plus Y sin omega is equal to P. Equation of a line in the form X cos omega plus Y sin omega is equal to P, where, Ananya, student.
Sir, can you repeat? Your voice is lagging.
I'm asking you a question. What is P here? What does P represent, Himanshu?
The distance of the line from the origin.
Very good. And what is omega or theta or alpha? What is that?
Angle made by that distance from
With the x-axis. Very good. Where P is the
positive in the positive.
very good perpendicular distance. Where P is the perpendicular distance of the line from origin, and omega is the angle which this perpendicular makes with x-axis, means positive direction of x, with positive direction of x-axis. Diagram. See, depending upon data, the equation of line will change. Here, neither slope is given, nor which point the line will pass. Nothing is given. What is given? The distance of the line, the perpendicular distance of the line from the origin. The perpendicular distance is given. Suppose this is A. So perpendicular distance is given. This is P. Perpendicular distance. OA is how much? P. Perpendicular distance of the line from origin is given, and how much this perpendicular makes with the positive direction of x-axis. Angle, omega, that is given. In that case, how to find equation of line? By normal form. X cos omega plus Y sin omega is equal to P. Last time, in the question, when the perpendicular distance of the line from origin is given, distance is given, and how much angle that distance makes with the positive direction of x-axis, that is given. Then in order to find the equation of line, use normal form, which is X cos omega plus Y sin omega is equal to P. And what happens? Shall I raise the board? And what happens, student? It is not like the line will be in the line should be in the first quadrant. The line can lie in the second quadrant also. So then what happened? Suppose the line is here. Then, okay, then what happened? This is P, and this is the omega. Okay, draw this diagram also. The line can be in, as I told, this is the most important form, third quadrant also. Then that time, this is perpendicular distance, P, and this is the omega. The line can lie in the fourth quadrant also. Draw all the diagram, don't be lazy. Keshav, are you there? Keshav.
Sir, I am here living only, sir.
So I hope you are copying from the
I'm
board.
here, sir.
Because what happens, student, when in live class also so many people don't copy. So I don't know on virtual class how many people copies, I don't know. So this is P and omega is where? Here is the omega. So draw this four situation, and this way in different situation P and omega are defined. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. But you have to remember what is P, the perpendicular distance of the line from the origin. What is omega? How much that perpendicular makes with the positive x-axis, that is omega. Shall I erase the board, student?
Sir, don't erase anything, sir. Don't erase anything. You erased the first case, I think so, sir.
First case
It's there in
again.
the textbook.
Shall I draw
There
again
in the
first case?
Yes, sir.
First case also not over.
Sir, I was observing the diagram, sir.
Good.
That's why.
Be a little fast. We don't have so much time.
Sir, what is the significance here, sir? Sir, like in intercept form, we can find intercept, we can find slope and other things. Sir,
Yes,
what?
you are saying indirectly that these forms are interchangeable. One form we can go to other form. You are saying that only now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But
that
what
is
about
possible.
this one? Sir, what about this one?
What is?
Sir, what about this one? This includes sine.
This is only main form. From here, you can go to any other form. And question based on that is there. Convert normal form to slope intercept form. Convert normal form to double intercept form. Convert normal form to which form? Slope intercept normal form. One more is there.
2-point form.
No, I am telling wrong, student. What they will say, convert journal form to slope intercept, convert journal form to double intercept, convert journal form to normal form. From normal form, how to go to other form? Okay, we'll see that one. We'll see what to do. Shall I erase the board?
Yes, sir.
But this form, most of the forms are interchangeable. Okay, now proof. So now proof will do very fast. So we will take the easiest case in the first quadrant. Always for proof, we take the easy case and generalize that. You should know the meaning of all the symbol involved. What is omega? If you forget that, then nobody can help you. Now I think this girl will help me. Ananya, how to do this proof? Ananya.
Yes, sir.
How to do this proof? Ananya, tell me, this angle is omega, this is 90. And this angle is how much?
90 minus omega.
So what about this? 90 minus omega, 90. So this is what?
Omega.
Omega. Angle B is omega. In triangle ODA. Ananya, tell me cos omega how much? In triangle ODA. Cos omega apply. ODA is right angle triangle now. We can apply cos omega.
Yes, sir. OA.
Adjacent by hypotenuse. So omega is here. Where is the adjacent?
Oh, sorry. OD
OD is the adjacent. Everybody has to understand this.
by OA.
OA. Adjacent by hypotenuse. OD by OA. What is the length of OD? Anybody knows length of OD?
E.
P.
Given a length of is given OA. So what is OA value? P by cos omega. Any doubt is there?
No, sir.
In triangle ODB, upper triangle, apply sine omega. Ananya. ODB, apply sine omega. What is sine omega? Opposite by hypotenuse.
Yes, sir.
Opposite
OD.
what?
OD.
Very good. OD by OB.
OB.
What is OD value?
P.
What is OB value then?
P sine
P
omega.
by sine omega. Till here,
Yeah,
if
P
anybody
by
has
sine
doubt,
omega.
please ask me. Copy down. So basically we are saying OA length. What does OA length indicate, Mona Lisa? What does OA length indicate? OB length is P by sine omega. Mona Lisa, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What does
P by
OA
cos
length
omega.
represent? OA length.
Intercept. or
X
B by cos
intercept. And what does OB length represent?
Y intercept.
So indirectly we know X intercept value and Y intercept value. When for a line we know X intercept value and Y intercept value, then which form to use and find the equation of line?
So double intercept.
Double intercept we can use now. Shall I erase the board? We know na X intercept, Y intercept, then easy only now. Say something. Shall I continue or not?
Yes, sir, you may continue.
By double intercept form. Double intercept or intercept form also. Intercept form is double only. Otherwise, the other one is slope intercept form. By double intercept form. So what is double intercept form? One of you tell me. X by
A
A.
plus
Y by B is equal to 1. A is X intercept, but X intercept is how much?
P by cos
P
omega.
by cos omega. Y. B how much? P by sin omega is equal to 1. Where does cos omega and sin omega will go? Where they will go? Numerator. So it will become x cos omega by P y sin omega by P. Denominator is same. So LCM also will be same only. When denominator is same, that is the LCM. Where does P will go now? P will go on the right side and we get the equation. Anybody has doubt, please ask me. Bhushan, any doubt?
No, sir, no doubt.
Keshav? Risha, what doubt you have, student? Priyanka? Pratik?
No doubt.
Pratik?
No doubts.
Any doubt? Small doubt also you ask.
No
Whether
doubt.
this chapter is taught in your school or not, you study sidewise. Otherwise, what to do? Because this is important chapter.
Sir, in our school, when they'll teach this, sir, it will
Very
become
soon
at
they will
least
teach.
November or December. They are in third chapter now. They're going to finish
Trigonometry.
it. Yes, sir.
Good
Sir,
only in the
they-
front.
Yes, sir. We started late, actually, very late. We had so many holidays in middle also.
You'll get
But they
the
came
Dasara
the third
holidays.
chapter. Sir?
Will you get
Not Dasera, sir. Like this
Now, will
public
you get or
holidays.
not
we
get?
Don't no clarity, sir.
Okay. I know due to Corona, your classes started late, so no problem. Shall I erase the board?
Yes, sir.
So now we'll do few sums based on this. Now you can do the second exercise of textbook NCERT. Most of the parts I have taught for second exercise. Next class onwards, we'll start third exercise theory.
Sir,
Write down
till
the-
now,
Huh?
sir, till now second exercise.
Huh.
Sir, but when I opened Adi Sharma, I mean, just half an hour ago, 6 exercises, sir.
So this only they will ask now. What else they are asking?
Sir, but in Adi Sharma, it's 6 exercises till now.
They will ask this one. I will also check RDCMA today. If something extra they will teach, I will teach that one. Moreover, competitive is there,
Okay,
means I will
sir.
teach everything.
Okay,
Don't
sir.
worry. Write down this one. The length of perpendicular. The length of perpendicular
Sir, is this a question?
question. The length of perpendicular from the origin on a line is 1 by root 2. The angle, write fast, the angle made by this perpendicular, the angle made by this perpendicular with positive direction of x-axis is 135 degree. Find the equation of the line. Again, I'm saying for this small question, there is no need of diagram, but if you're not comfortable, you can draw. Directly in the question they have given the length of perpendicular from origin on a line. Whenever they give length of perpendicular from origin on to the line, obviously you have to use normal formula. That is the meaning of P. And
Sir,
the
so
angle
equation
P
that
is
we
1 by root 2,
find,
sir.
let her tell me.
equation of the line will be the normal form of the equation, or we have to find it in the, like, ax plus by plus c form.
Then finally you simplify and put in general form, but start from normal form only. Na. Every equation we put in general form. That way they expect. We'll do the sum bit. So once you know the length of perpendicular from origin to the line and how much that perpendicular is making the angle with positive direction of x, everything is given. What is needed for? Tell me.
So what's the answer?
I will tell.
Is it x minus y plus 1?
X minus y plus 1 is 0. Everything is given what is needed for normal form. So if you are again little not confident, so you draw a diagram. So how much perpendicular is making angle? 135. So which quadrant the line lies? Second quadrant. No need of all this. So this is P how much, student? P how much?
1 by root 2.
1 by root 2. And omega how much?
135.
130. No need of all this because formula is same only. Any quadrant formula is same. So by, you can write P is 1 by root 2. Omega is 135. By which form? By normal form. Normal form. What is the equation? Tell me normal form formula.
X cos omega plus
X
y
cos
sin.
omega, X cos theta, X cos alpha, whatever is there, meaning is same only. Y sin omega is equal to P. Substitute the value. You should know trigonometry, allied angles to find the value of, and you are champion in trigonometry, I know. So this is the thing. P how much? 1 by root 2. So tell me the value of cos 135. I think everybody is able to do. Shall I write directly? Shall
Yes,
I
sir.
do ulta pulta? 180 minus 45. This way you do allied angle. Sine 180 minus 45. And then what happened? At 180, the trigonometry ratio will not change. And this angle lies in which quadrant? Second quadrant. Second quadrant, what is the sign of cos? SIGN, sign of cos, negative. So it will be x cos 45, or directly you can write. Here y sine 45 is equal to 1 by root 2. So what the answer then? Anybody knows cos 45 value? 1 by root 2. So minus x by root 2, y by root 2, 1 by root 2. What will happen to root 2?
It gets cancelled.
So 1 x minus y plus 1. Some student was asking about the final answer. Have you understood, student? I think Risha or somebody else.
So me,
And-
Ananya.
I am
Tell me,
Monalika.
what is the doubt then? Came na student. Tell me, student, what doubt you have?
Nothing, sir. What if?
Easy only na. So cos 135 means don't leave here. They want you to find the value of cos 135 and finally simplify and bring in general form. Anybody has doubt, please ask me. You have to see the given data in the question and depending on that, choose the form. Shall I raise the board? No?
Yes, sir.
Find the question. Find the equation of line for which directly they give P. P means, it is understood, P means perpendicular distance, and sine omega is equal to 4 by 5. This is the question. Find the equation of line for which P means perpendicular distance of line, omega same meaning, 4 by 5. So what I should do then, student? Is there anyone who know the answer?
First find cos omega.
Sir, I think
X
there are
cos
two
omega
answers.
plus y sine omega is equal to P.
Find cos omega, sir.
Omega only don't know. Sine omega means 4 by
Sir,
5.
there are two answers, right?
You will get two answers. So we don't know cos omega. So don't know means we cannot do the sum also. So sine omega you find. How to find sine omega? How to find cos omega? Anybody knows formula? Cos omega is equal
Sir,
to
square root of 1 plus sine square. Please.
Sir,
square root 1
or else-
minus sine
or else-
square
or else-
omega. Shall I write
Sir,
plus minus
sir.
or what here?
Yes, sir, we need to write plus minus.
We need to write plus
Omega is
minus.
not defined.
Or anybody has doubt, I'll
Excuse me,
help.
sir.
Tell me.
So can we like doing it by drawing the triangle would be wrong?
Not
Like,
wrong,
by
correct.
taking
But
sides of
two answers
triangle.
you will get. Triangle means how you will get two answers. Suppose triangle. Triangle is my favorite method. This is omega. This is what, 4 by 5. Opposite by hypotenuse, Pythagorean triplet. This is 3. So tell me cos omega how much? What is cos omega?
So 3 by 5.
3 5 by 5. But student Mona Lisa, sine of a angle is what?
Positive.
Sine of a angle is positive. Mona Lisa, sine of a angle is positive. Angle lies in which quadrant?
First or second?
First and second. So second means second. So we'll get two answer. One angle will lie in first quadrant. First quadrant, the angle which lies for which cos also will be positive. But for second quadrant, the cos will be negative. So you will get only one answer from here. So now let us do this way. So what you will get, plus minus, what you will get, 1 minus, anybody know sine square omega? 16 by 25. So what you will get? Cos omega
Plus minus 3 by 5.
plus minus 3 5. Both are correct. So substitute the value. What I should write now? Plus minus. Hey, what I should write?
Plus minus
X 3 by 5 or 3 by 5x. Anything right? I think you people are getting confused. Now what I should write? X cos omega plus minus 3 by 5. But you have to put a bracket.
Sir,
Plus
take
y
two
sine omega
cases,
what?
sir.
I did wrong. P how much? 2. So one time take positive, one time take
No, sir, I'm
negative.
telling you, sir, you can take two cases.
What is the LCM now?
5.
Plus minus 3x plus 4y is equal to 10. Plus minus 3x plus
So why do you
4y.
take plus minus?
So you can write separate or this only answer. Separate you want? Hi, one
No,
girl
so
is telling
why are
something.
you considering two cases?
They didn't mention the quadrant.
What is your name, student?
Okay. Got it.
Now what is your name?
Ananya.
Very good. Now Ananya, what happens, student? Like Mona Lisa asked now here. So cos omega is 3 by 5. But okay, sorry, I'll touch again. Sine of an angle is positive. So angle lies in which quadrant, Ananya? Sine
Yes,
of
sir.
some angle is positive. So angle lies in which quadrant?
First or second.
So two answers you will get now. Omega value, two answers.
Yeah.
For both, sine is 4 by 5. So but cos is different. Plus minus 3 by 5. Because in second quadrant, sine will be positive
Cos
only,
is
but
negative.
cos will be negative. So two answers you will get. So this
Yes,
is the
sir.
answer.
Got it.
Otherwise, you can do separately also. Shall I do separately only? Or
Sir,
this is okay.
in case if they mention the quadrant, it will be convenient.
They will not mention that. They will give difficult only. This is over or not over?
Over, sir.
So write down next question. I think next question is homework only. Today we will complete other
So-
form also. Tell me, Mona Lisa.
Mm.
Student.
So in other cases, can we do by the triangle method and take the quadrant to be positive or negative if it's not specified? Like
we
over
can do.
here, you can directly take plus or minus 3, right?
Now I will tell you one thing. Hardly your madam will bother about how you find cos omega. That is not our aim. Our aim is this equation of line. So this is like rough work only. So you can do by triangle also. That is also okay. And you take plus minus, because I don't think your madam will judge for how you find omega. But that is not the main part. The main part is equation. So this is like rough work only. So you can do by triangle also, write plus minus, no problem. Am I clear?
Okay.
So
Yes,
main
sir.
thing, this is rough work only. Triangle only better, but here plus minus is there. We'll go for next question. Question is, find the equation of a line which passes through the point
Sir,
minus
no question.
question minus 2 comma 3 and makes an something I wrote wrong. This is wrong question. Miss, question of other main. Sorry, student, erase it. Write on this question. Find the equation of lines which are at a distance √3 units from the origin and pass through the point 2, 0. Find the equation of lines which are at a distance of √3 unit from the origin. So if you see the question, distance of the line from origin is given. When distance of the line from origin is given, obviously you will feel that in order to find the equation of line, we have to use normal form. Do you agree or not?
Yes, sir.
So we know P value how much?
√3.
√3. And omega how much?
Unknown.
Don't know, question mark. So by normal form, what is normal form? X cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to P. X cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to P how much? √3. Now what to do? And line passes through which point? Line passes
Comma
through which,
zero.
So now we have to find omega, and they gave us a help. Line passes through 2, 0. How we can use that information? Line passes through 2, 0.
Substitute the value of x
That
and
only.
2 and
All
y
the
as 0.
points which lie on a curve will satisfy its equation. Meaning, in the place of x, substitute x coordinate. In the place of y, substitute y coordinate. Left hand side become equal to right hand side. So first, this line passes through 2, 0. In the place of x, put 2. 2 cos omega plus 0 sin omega is equal to √3. Cos omega, how much, student? √3 by 2. Now we will use the knowledge of trigonometric equation. Cos omega is √3 by 2. Omega, how much? Mona Lisa will tell me.
So 30.
30 degree. Is this over or there is one more omega?
Minus 30.
Is there any one more omega, na, student? See, Mona Lisa, cos of some angle is positive. Cos of some angle is positive. Angle lies in which quadrant?
First or fourth.
First and fourth. So you will get one answer in fourth quadrant also. How to get the answer in fourth quadrant?
2 pi minus pi by
Very
6.
good. For that you use 2 pi minus pi by 6. So cos 2 pi minus theta, again cos theta. LCM take how much? Or what this boy is telling, that only better now.
Cos minus pi by 6.
So cos minus pi by 6. This also correct only, not wrong. But better is cos minus pi by 6. Anybody has doubt, ask me. Omega is pi by 6 or minus pi by 6. If anybody has doubt, I will explain in detail. Fourth quadrant angle is clockwise, so minus pi by 6. Substitute this. So cos omega pi by 6 minus pi by 6. Very good. Then find the answer. How many answer you will get?
2 answers.
2 answers. So one for, so
Sir,
answer.
the only reason standing, sir. I
Huh?
don't wanted to confuse others.
Tell again.
Sir, I don't wanted to confuse others by telling you directly.
No, other also intelligent only. Have you understood minus pi by 6? Other people. Hey, understood or not understood?
Understood, sir.
Very good. X cos omega. Omega means pi by 6. Y sin omega. Sin pi by 6 is equal to √3, or x cos omega means pi minus pi by 6. Y sin minus pi by 6 is equal to √3. Student, cos pi by 6 we know √3 by 2. Sin pi by 6 anybody knows? 1 by 2 √3. Student, do you know one formula? Cos of minus theta is what?
Minus
Cos theta.
Cos of minus theta is?
Cos theta.
And
Cos
sin
theta.
of minus theta is? Minus will go out.
Minus sin theta.
Use this knowledge of trigonometry. Anybody has any doubt, please ask me. So what you'll get the answer? X root 3 plus y is equal to 2 root 3. Here, x root 3 by 2 minus y by 2 is equal to root 3. X root 3 minus y. Final answer. Bhushan, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Have you understood this sum?
Yes, sir, I understood.
Anybody has doubt, please ask. Otherwise, we'll go to new form. We'll complete that form also. Still time is there. Be fast, little fast.
Sir, actually time is up.
Wait, 2 minutes.
So
I'll
we
give you.
didn't do any questions on converting given equation to normal form equation.
That will come when general form will study. Now, did we study general form?
Okay, sir. No, sir.
When we study general form, then general form we can convert to normal form. Now, general form only didn't study, then how we can convert? Again, we'll come back here. Shall I erase the board?
Yes, sir.
Shall I erase the board, student? Write down almost last form of equation, no, different form. Write down parametric form or symmetric form. Parametric only famous. This name is used more, parametric form. X minus x1 by cos theta, y minus y1 by sin theta is equal to some constant. You can say R. X minus, I think madam didn't do this form, na, Himanshu?
No, sir. She did not do this.
This is only important for entrance exam. But it is there in RD Sarman. I think it is there for boards also. Parametric form or symmetric form. X minus x1 by cos theta is equal to y minus y1 by sin theta is equal to R. Where x1 comma y1 is a point lying spelling what? L-I-Y, na? Anybody knows spelling of lying? L-E-I or what? Nobody knows. L-Y.
L-Y-I-N-G, sir.
Lying, L.
L-Y-I-N-G.
L-O.
Sir, L-Y-I-N-G.
Lying on the, where x1 comma y1 is a point lying on the line, and theta is the inclination of the line. So I have explained the meaning. See, x minus x1 by, actually this is the most important. X minus x1 by cos theta is equal to y minus y1 by sin theta. Student, when I say x minus x1 by cos theta and y minus y1 by sin theta, this became ratio. Two ratios are equal. So this is a proportion. Ratios are equal means it will be equal to something. So it is equal to R. Where also,
Sir, it was not plus symbol. Sir, there are no plus symbol was there.
Equal to, student.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Equal to. Ratio, proportion is equal to R. Also, R is the distance of x1 comma y1 from an arbitrary point x comma y. How to prove this? Very, very simple. Again, there's no plus and all, equal to sign is there. Doubt means you can ask student. See, this is line L. Here is the point x1 comma y1. And inclination, how much they have given inclination? All of you know the meaning of inclination. Theta they have given inclination. And then what is the method to find locus, student? What is the method to find locus?
Find and relation.
A locus
Assume
first.
a point
Very good.
P.
Let P, H comma K be any. Today we didn't use this one. Arbitrary point on the locus. Locus means straight line, point on the locus. Here is the point PH comma K. Student, I told you now, x1 comma y1, they will give us in the question, is a point on the line, locus. And theta is the inclination. What is small r, student? Small r. Distance between x1 comma y1 and the arbitrary point x comma y, means this is only arbitrary point h comma k. So this distance is r. This distance is r. Draw, I'll teach more slow. Draw AM PN perpendicular on x axis. AM PN perpendicular on x axis. This distance is r. Draw AD perpendicular on, I am telling again, this is only the important thing. One of you tell me the value of angle PAD. Anybody knows value of angle PAD?
Theta.
Theta, corresponding angle. In triangle, PAD where, student? In triangle ADP. Student, in triangle ABD, this angle is theta, student. This angle is theta. Apply cos theta, how much, student? One of you tell me cos theta, how much? In triangle ADP, what is cos theta value? Tell me.
R by AP.
In triangle ADP, cos theta is equal to adjacent AD by hypotenuse AP. What is sin theta, student? Tell me. Opposite by hypotenuse. What is the value of AD? How long is AD?
R units.
AD how much? H minus x1. AP how much? R. Sin theta. What is PD length, student? PD, where is PD? PD length K minus y1 by R. Ask me some doubt if you have. Ask me some doubt if you have. Have you understood how is AD H minus x1? Ananya, have you understood how is PD K minus y1? Ananya?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me what I should do. Take R on left side. Cos theta down. What was the final step in finding locus? Replace H by. What is the final step in finding locus? Replace K by
X.
Now see here, student. X minus x1 by cos theta is R. Y minus y1 by sin theta is R. Two quantities are equal to same quantities. Therefore, x minus x1 by cos theta is equal to y minus y1 by sin theta, and both are equal to R. Now, student, very important concept. R is the parameter. R is the parameter. R is the parameter. Student, consider the first ratio. I think you're writing, right? Or shall I teach? Shall I continue or shall I wait for you?
So just a minute.
Continue,
Okay.
sir.
Tell me. R is the parameter. Shall I continue? Keshav, are you
Yes,
there
sir.
or you left? Keshav, consider the first ratio and the last ratio. So what you will get? If you consider first ratio and last ratio, what you will get, student? First ratio, last ratio. What you will get? X is equal to x1 plus R cos theta. If you consider second ratio and last ratio, what you will get? Y is equal to y1 plus R sin theta. So this is also equation, and even this is a equation. This is called parametric form. So if point P H comma K lies on the other side of A x1 comma y1, student, it is quite possible now. This point is lying above the point A. P is lying above point A, but P can lie below also now. That time what will happen? Then X is equal to how much? Tell me. X1 minus R cos theta, and Y how much? Y1 minus R sin theta. Very important concept I'm going to write now, one line only. Any point, any arbitrary point on the line is considered as x1 plus minus r cos theta, comma y1 plus minus r sin theta. Student, now onwards, whenever you want to choose a point, choose the point as, point means what? X comma y. But what is x value? It can be x1 plus r cos theta, or it can be x1 minus r cos theta. What is the value of y? It can be y1 plus r sin theta or y1 minus r sin theta. So now onwards, if you want to assume a random point on the line, assume the coordinate as x1 plus minus r cos theta, y1 plus minus r sin theta. R is the parameter. That is why this form is called parametric form. R will change, the point also will change. If you take R little bit more forward, so the point will change. So this is very important form, and that's why it's called parametric form. And also there's no reason for symmetric form. Why it is called symmetric form? For parametric form, because the parameter is there. Bhushan, you asked some doubt. Are you there?
Yes, I'm there. No,
Ask some doubt if you have.
no, sir.
Very important. This is, see, the random point can lie above the point or on the left side also. So left side means use minus r. Means r will have a sign, plus r cos theta minus r cos theta. So whenever you want to assume a random point, assume like this way, coordinates x1 plus r cos theta, y1 plus minus r sin theta. Mona Lisa, do you have any doubt? Mona Lisa, are you
No,
there?
sir. No, sir.
Do you have any
Understood.
doubt?
No, sir.
Anybody else has doubt, something they want to ask, or shall I dismiss the class?
So can I ask something
Second
from the
dismiss.
previous?
Tell me. Other people can leave if they don't have doubt. Tell me, Mona
Thank
Lisa.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you,
Revise
sir.
this and come. Mona Lisa, tell me.
So I just wanted to ask, like, sir, am I audible?
Audible, tell me. You are
So
audible.
we are considering the line to be parallel to y-axis. Parallel to x-axis, and we are considering x-intercept. Then can we say it's not defined rather, because there's no point in common instead of calling it infinite?
That way we can say, student. But what happened? I told you before now only that I'm not sure. I will just once again refer and tell you tomorrow. But my point is, it is most probably when the line is parallel to x-axis. When the line is parallel to x-axis, we say that the x-intercept is infinity. The x-intercept is because this is like theoretical. There's no reason. What you are saying, I understood. This line will never intersect the x-axis. This line will never intersect the x-axis. So somebody asks you, how long is the x-intercept? It will never intersect. That's why it is called infinity now. That is the reason. If it would have intercept and it will have a value, maybe very big value it has. Suppose it has a very big value. So that time we will not say infinity now. Infinity itself is not defined. See, when we say, that also correct. You are saying
So
that.
what's the difference between infinity and not defined here?
So what you say when you are saying that it will never intersect, so how you can say infinity? So when I'm saying infinity, indirectly I'm saying not defined only. But infinity is a more proper answer. See, infinity itself is a not defined thing. Infinity is not defined. Infinity is a very big, miss. It is not defined. It is just a very big thing. That much only. Say something you want to say, miss.
So what's the difference between infinity and not defined here?
Miss, both are same. See, infinity means how much big number you assume. how much big number you assume, infinity will be more than that. So it don't have a definite value. Infinity don't have a definite value. Just it is a very big number. So indirectly, when I'm saying the x-intercept is infinity, so I'm indirectly saying not defined only. But in the other case, when I was talking about the intercept of x-axis, there it was not infinity. That was not defined only, because there are so many. If you say that where does x-intercept it's where does x-axis intersect x-axis, so you only said that it will intersect at so many points. So many points means we don't have a unique answer. When we don't have a unique answer, we say not defined. But in this case, we say more properly as infinity.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, we can reverse process x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So we know for such an equation y is equal to c. So we can do the reverse process, no sir?
Correct.
We get 1 by 0.
You're changing it to slope intercept form.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So is it not possible to change normal form to slope intercept or what? We can change that also, no, I think.
Yes, sir, we can.
Okay. Mona Lisa, any other doubt you have, student? Hello?
No, sir. Understood, sir. No,
So
sir.
this is only concept. When we say the intercept is so big, I also understand, anybody can understand, it will never intersect only. That's why it is called infinity now. It is just theoretical thing. Same way I gave an example also. When we say, when the object is at focus, the image is at infinity. Infinity, why we say? Because the lines are parallel. So nobody has seen whether line will meet at infinity or not. They are parallel means how they will meet, but it is made that's way that we assume it will meet at infinity. So image will be formed at infinity. That way we say. But obviously you also know when the lines are parallel, how they will meet. That is a concept we made that way. Anything
Okay,
else,
sir.
Mona Lisa?
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Any other doubt from other chapters you want to ask?
No, sir.
Okay, then I will dismiss the class. Thank you, student. Thank you, Nagbhushan. Other people also.
Thank you, sir.
Priyanka, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.